2012. A year I look back with nostalgia. During that time, I was probably 12, back in year 7, and the years that preceded that, when I was in primary school, and those were the best memories. For all of you Gen Z kids who are in their 20s, I'm 24 right now. I'm sure you remember back when YouTube was goated at Nika Higa, My Chonny, PewDiePie, to Buskis. Shout out to you guys who even remember that name. Got them Happy Wheels back then. Man, those times back in 2012, it was so golden. This was during a period where social media wasn't used as much. I think he had like MySpace, Facebook. Man, I didn't even have a proper iPhone. Fucking, I was seen as a boomer back then because I had a goddamn Nokia phone. All these kids out here had iPods, iPhone 1s. I remember my friend, he's like, bro, why do you have such an old ass phone? Goddamn Nokia brick phone. And nowadays, an old phone is like an iPhone 9 or some shit. But back in those days, man, like shit just hit different. People were more social back then. I remember playing, in my neighborhood kind of area. Every Friday, like 6 p.m., they'll be knocking on my door. My neighborhood friends would tell me to go out. We'd ride on our bikes, just talk about life, play silly games like who the fuck can run away from the crazy rabbit dog first, hide and seek. Just simpler times, man. I even remember I had a little crush on my neighborhood. This girl in my neighborhood, I guess crush, but I never confessed to her. I think at that time, during primary school, I had a middle school girlfriend for probably like, I don't know, 6 months. Fucking middle school relationships don't even last that long, but fuck, like it was so golden back then. I remember 2012 as one of the best nostalgic memories. Gaming back then was so sick as well. I remember playing GTA San Andreas as a goddamn 8-year-old kid. I remember that was the reason why I swear a lot, and why I swear a lot nowadays is because of that game. I would always swear based on the goddamn train mission. If you guys know Big Smoke chasing that train, man, that mission pissed me the hell off. I think I lost that mission probably 10 different times. And there's also the Nintendo, the Wii, Nintendogs, Pokemon. For those of you who used Nintendo back then, I don't know if you guys remember this ROM card. It was basically this little card that allowed you to do cheats, and that was like a fucking golden memory invention, and that was so sick. And man, I remember I had a PS2 back then, and still to this day, I think this is such a weird fear, but I still fear the PS2 loading screen. Like, I don't know why. I think just being in that space abyss just scares the fuck out of me. And that red screen of death, man, don't even talk to me about that. I think I can't even put footage of it because I'm so scared to goddamn put to see that shit again. And I remember I know that you guys know about Gangnam Style. Apparently Fallout 3 came out back in the 2010s. I didn't play it until maybe I was in like year 10 or whatever. So that's pretty sick. Yeah, like Call Me Maybe. Of course, good old Justin Bieber, Baby. Everyone fucking hated that motherfucker. Except for all the chicks, they loved that motherfucking guy. Damn, like, I think GTA 3, GTA 4 was out during that period as well. GTA 5 was out. Oh my god. It was 2012. It's been so long. GTA 6 is coming out soon, man. I forgot GTA 5, I think, came around like the 2012. So maybe I'm wrong. 2013? It's been at least 10 years. But I remember one moment. This is a lot of rambling, but I know one moment that really stuck to me. And this basically was the moment that defined what 2012 was like for me. I remember I had my year 6 formal. It was sort of like the prom we had. It was just like a really nice venue. There were people dancing, photo booths. Me and my friends, we had a masquerade theme, so we had like these little masks, and it was like sort of like a ball gown, I guess. And I remember coming back home from that. I was like, damn, this is already fun enough. I come home, I see my childhood best friend in my room. It's like 6 p.m. on a Friday. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here, bro? He's like, I don't know, I was just told to go here. And I tell him about my prom. We're just there. I think Black Ops 2 just released. So me and my friend are finishing the campaign. We're talking about school, life. I have my Toshiba, not the Shiba dog, the Toshiba laptop playing Gangnam Style, and then I have my phone playing music. So I created the fucking brain rot back then. I had my TV, Xbox 360 playing Black Ops 2. I had my Toshiba laptop playing Gangnam Style and random music, and I had my phone just also playing random shit as well. I remember I got the Minecraft from that laptop. I remember for so long I tried to find cracks of it. I tried to find free versions of it. I was a goddamn gremlin trying to find that shit online, searching on page 10 to find a free Minecraft version of it. But Yeah, it was such simpler times, like, you know, my childhood crush, playing with the neighborhood kids. I had a middle school girlfriend at the time. I had some pretty nice friends in primary school. Fuck, nostalgia, man. And I even remember the memes were so much simpler. Like, we had the angry cat face, we had the baby fucking holding his fist meme, we had obsessed girlfriend, troll face. Apparently there was something that I used to know. I remember I hated that song. It was from Goat Ye, but now that I've grown up and listened to it, it just hits different. I used to hate the instrumentals, but now I think I've matured. It's like red wine, you know. It tastes different. The music just hits different. And oh my god, if I could go back, if I could go back to my younger self and experience that for one day, fuck, like I just tell him like, man, I mean, I'm glad that I still enjoy those days, but I'm like, man, just enjoy it to the fullest. Ask out that childhood crush, because I feel like she probably likes me as well. And yeah, don't be such an asshole to your middle school girlfriend. She was acting so nice to you, and you're trying to avoid her so much. Yeah. And man, just tell me what your most nostalgic moments were. If you're in your 20s right now, you're a Gen Z kid like me. And I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here. Maybe I sound like those boomers back then who were complaining about Gen Z kids, but I'm gonna be a boomer here and rant a bit about like the technology usage nowadays. I mean, I can't even like complain about it too much because I'm a hypocrite. I also use my fucking phone a lot, but I don't think Gen Alpha kids will understand what 2012 is like. Like nowadays, a lot of kids on their phone. It's like you go on a train and everyone's just glued to their phone, even adults, and there's just no sense of social presence, no sense of ability to talk without someone's phone being in place. And back then there were so much simpler times, like you would just enjoy the simpler moments. Nowadays we're kind of overindulged in comparison. It still hit me as well, comparison. Seeing everyone become millionaires, everyone growing up faster than they should be. I swear kids nowadays are making like millions of dollars got them drop shipping. I remember I was 12-year-old fucking eating crayons or some shit, just being a fucking oblivious kid. And I think that's just what made life more enjoyable, just enjoying the simpler moments, like nearly falling off my bike. We had this little trolley in my household. We had a cat on the trolley and just bringing him around, like fuck. Those were the moments I still cherish and remember. And you know, I still see some kids playing on the playground and all that. Ain't no fucking EDP here, ain't no predator here, but just seeing that is just like wow, just like makes me relive my memories. And yeah, let me know in the comments what nostalgic moment you most had. Let me repeat that. Let me know in the comments what was the most nostalgic moment of your life, and tell me what hits you different in the 2012s if you're a Gen Z kid like me in the 20s. I'm turning 25 this year, so yeah. My favorite YouTuber was My20, by the way. See y'all in the next video.